Tell me what y'all think about this. Okay, in Germany, they are apparently trying to ban late-night work emails.
That's
They're
right.
saying that you should be spending time with your family,
Love it.
not working. I like the idea of it, but I think the question is, you know, how enforceable could that really be? Or does it really have to be enforceable? Maybe it's just enough to make a big deal out of it and remind people.
I'm telling you, the European countries do it right. You get a year off for maternity leave. Dads can take paternity leave. You get a month-long, you know, they call them holidays, not vacations.
Take
and it's
that,
paid.
I think it's more. Take that.
I think it's more than a month they get.
Yeah,
they
and
get
it's
a lot.
just amazing. And so here this is, they're saying, no, stop working after 6 o'clock, spend some time with your family, eat some bratwurst and drink
Listen,
beer.
you know what else they do in Europe? They will take like a 2- and 3-hour lunch.
Oh, yeah.
They take their time. They enjoy their food. They drink their wine. They eat their bread. They enjoy every. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. And the reason I know this is because yesterday we visited a guy who actually makes fresh cheese, and he was inspired to. This was for Taste Texas. We went on a shoot, and he was inspired by going to Europe and observing how they do their lives, how they live. He said they actually take time to just enjoy every single bit.
Yeah.
We rush through everything. And I'm to blame. I do the same thing. I rush, gotta go to the next thing.
I do too.
And to not have an email at night, I'm like, oh,
see, and I'd be checking my phone all the time thinking I was missing something.
I do too.
But I guess if it's a nationwide ban and no one can send them, then you're sort of off the hook.
It'll never happen.
I love it.
Interesting. Stuart, what are folks saying on our Facebook page?
So Spencer Grimes says, don't stifle the economy. If you don't like working at your job, find another one with less responsibility. Anthony Misak says, if it improves overall performance, then yes, people need a break to be at their best. So I posted this on my page with a comment that said, I wrestled with it because if you don't respond to emails at night, they pile up and are more unmanageable when you actually do get to work. Our friend Holly Cortero agreed with me and said it's kind of a catch-22 because it has become such a habit for so many people. But my friend Carla Weiss put me in my place by saying if the ban was in place, like Dawn was just saying, then presumably you wouldn't get emails at night, which you would need to respond to. So touche, Carla. You can log on to facebook.com/thebroadcasttv or tweet us at thebroadcasttv with your thoughts.
I was going to say, I think it depends on the project, who it's coming from, and whether or not you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, can we just let Stuart know when we don't feel like responding?
Not tonight. It's like our husbands.
Stuart, I'm tired,
tonight,
and Bill needs some attention. I'm sorry. I can't return to your email.
It's all about having happy employees. Happy employees work better, I think. And, you know, we heard it recently with Virgin, them saying, hey, take off as many weeks as you need to, you know? And the idea being that if your employees are happy, they're going to be more productive.
Absolutely, I agree.
And I think there's something to that.
Yep.
It's interesting, too, the story about this man, the CEO, manages a $2 trillion fund.
I love this story. He got a note from his 10-year-old daughter saying, Daddy, here are 22 milestones you've missed because you work too much.
Oh, that's like a stab right in the heart.
I wonder how much her mother had to do with this letter.
I don't know. I mean, I know when I was younger, I used to worship the ground my dad walked on, and I was always so upset when he had to leave to go to work. And so I think this probably came from this little girl. But he left his job, got a new one. He was only sleeping something like 3 hours a night. So it's that trade-off, money or quality of life, and what's going to make you happy.
And it was interesting to hear the letter that he wrote about it too, just saying that how you lose track of really the important things until you're slapped in the face with it, like a letter from your 10-year-old daughter.
And nothing will slap you in the face like your child,
Man,
right? No adult could ever do that, but a child will put you in your place.
Absolutely. The first time a child says, "Please don't go, Mommy, you're never here." I mean.
You're going to work again.
22 milestones is a lot for a 10-year-old, don't you think?
Well, she talked about first days of school and Valentine's Day, recitals, stuff of that nature.
Oh,
just all
the
those
guilt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the guilt.
It bums me out a little bit.
More time with your family, less time with work, and I think if we
find
can
that
find a
balance,
balance, that would be a good thing.